flight for 15 minutes.
Well, I've got antennas all over the place here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you do.
That's part of the timeline.
Stand by 1 second. I'll make it a quick ride. No, I can handle it, I think, here.
We're going through a regular sub-transmitter control here.
Pick them up, get them, and not get them all confused. Okay, where's the shadow graph? There it is. Sun quadrant. That's the sun quadrant. Yes, sir. We lost that fender. Okay. I'll deploy number 2 and 4. And let's see, that's number 1.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Okay, it appears we've had a problem with the transmitter here. Evidently Jack tipped it over and the transmitter reels have fallen out on the ground.
Okay.
It could be a real Chinese puzzle unless we're really careful here.
They're not marked.
They are marked, but they have a tendency to come unreeled, unspooled. Flight
okay, I'm almost there, Jack.
Go ahead, experiment.
Let me run around and dust.
The final parking heading should be 013. That's 85 degrees from a sun azimuth of 98.
013, okay.
Okay, I won't bore you with details on why you see the antenna all over the ground, but it has to do with 16G.
Copy that, Jack. Understand you dropped a couple of the antenna reels.
You're on the wrong loop there.
By the larger craters and some of the smaller ones in the area. Mark, gravimeter reading.
Okay, mark that. Roger, Jack. That'd make a nice story, wouldn't it?
Sir. Well, you'd think glassy power classic might turn into regolith a little bit faster than some of these other things. But we'll check that one out.
Okay.
You want 2, and you get 1.
Light, tell me.
Right there.
Go ahead, John.
And
update the clock,
Jack, did you get the reel straightened out again?
Yeah, they're okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
How can you stop a crew like this?
I don't know anyway.
In all modesty, I mean. Okay, Gino, I'm on my way. Pull gently on that thing. Pull it gently or not. Just anytime you feel it tug, stop.
Careful, guys.
At least we're pulling at the base. Better watch what I'm backing into. There's a lot of holes around here. Well, it happened, Bob. I'm glad we Velcroed those tabs. Okay, I'm at the end, Jack. You're having, what happened was what we thought might happen. It twisted on my... I'll be there in just a second. Okay, I want F11 at 250th and 74 feet.
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Okay, I have an input here again on the SRC-1 configuration. We'd like to leave that to EVA3 to take it up. I have procedures written down here if you'd like to see them.
Yes, you're pulling it over. I'm not. You
Oh,
are.
you want to leave it on the
I
base?
got all sorts of slack
Yes,
in here. Okay, it's okay. All right. Are you out there? Yes. Okay, let me back up the skosh and take the slack out. And I would say offhand, oh boy, what you got? That's about as close to a 1/6G orthogonal, at least not orthogonal yet, but straight line. That's it, Jack, here. Stay there, I'll take a picture. I thought you did. No. Okay, I got it now. Hey, if you try and stick that thing in, Jack, you're going to fall over. Just set it down and we'll stay away from it. Yep. You talked me into it. That was a good idea, but that's a good straight line. We were strolling in the Taurus one day. Well, we've had lots of good ideas in our time.
Lighting go. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, boy, I was thinking it makes me sick at losing that thunder. I can stand a lot of things, but I sure don't like that. Okay. I get number 4, which... Where is it? Is that the one on the ground? It's probably the one on the ground. Got it? Is that the right one? Well, like 3. No, this is yours. Well, take it. Doesn't make any difference. Okay.
Dan, go ahead.
Okay, I'm deploying the LMP's deploying real 3 for your photography purposes.
No. Roger. Copy that.
Oh,
What this does, Bob, it gives us SCB1 to go back in SRC3 at the end of EVA3.
There's your right.
Say again, Dan.
Those procedures will give us SCB1, which is clean, to go back on inside SRC1 at the end of EVA3. We'll use SCB2 to carry all of EVA1
Okay,
samples up.
I'm ready to scroll.
Yeah, but the trouble is all that venting and stuff that goes on around the limb is going to contaminate those things something fierce.
Okay, the experiments in the back room are recommending this also, Bob. It's been cleared to them.
Okay.
Flight EVA. Guess we've had a change of heart, but get everything I just told
found
you.
a brown
We'll
rock
close it
now
up
I'm
on
gonna bring back.
EVA1.
Please do.
What are
I
you
think
saying?
it's the backside of a piece of glass,
Goes
but
up,
it's
goes
brown.
up in SRC.
Well, I think I'm more or less on your track. It wiggled a little bit. Well, we're, who stopped, Gino? Okay, Jack, wait a minute. That looks orthogonal to me. Got your picture? We'll have in a sec. Wait a minute. Time I do something, I change the setting. Okay, I got it. I straightened the line out a little bit better after I took the picture. A few kinks in it. Now, where's my brown rock? I saw it when I was driving with the rover. I knew I'd be able to come back here because of the tracks. Looks like an old piece of bread.
Is that the one that came out of the hatch?
The heck is that? Huh? Oh, it's a piece of, well, it's a piece of glass, all right. Crumbled, part of it crumbled, but I gotta get that in a bag. Oh, man, is that a nice piece of glass? Just laying out here all by itself. Jack, now, you got a bag handy? You don't have, I'll take one off of mine and give it to me. I'll take it back to the rover. What's your, got a wire under your foot? Bag number 460.
Copy that.
It was
460
about
has brown
halfway out
glass.
on the north course.
Sorry about that.
Halfway out on the north course of the SEP. It's brown vesicular glass. Sort of a yellow-brown, as a matter of fact. Okay, it says...
Experiments, Mike.
Go ahead.
How's the outset looking?
Let me give him a call.
Take locator photo to LEM. I thought I took a pan here. The LEM was okay.
Yeah, locate is really all you need, but partial pan to show the area would be appreciated.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm going to get a partial pan, Bob.
Okay.
The only reason I'm doing it is I know it'd be appreciated.
Flight experiment.
Go ahead. Go ahead, experiment.
He says they've had all the experiments on. They all look real good. Right now the LMS is off,
I can get where I can read it.
and they're working with the gravimeter now,
On
trying
about
to get it
71
level.
on my frame count.
Okay, good.
But it all
Let me give
looks real good.
Okay.
Well, we got to stay out of this area, Jack. We'll pick up these cables just sure as the devil. Oh, that fender. Boo. Boo. Hey, Houston, will you look at your solar panels?
All right, we see some solar panels.
You notice how they flop up?
We noticed that
some
too.
great tape. Okay. 670-010-101. That's 670-010-101.
Okay, I got that one, Tino.
The wires have memory. Okay, need great tape. Well, let me put this in your bag and I'll get the great tape, eh? We didn't exactly break any records
Flight
with
EVA.
samples,
Okay.
but at least
You
we got
might check
enough
with
to
experiments
deploy.
and see if
That great
taping
tape
those
jack is
panels are
not going to
necessary.
stick on anything with dust. I know, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know that
Do
he
you
is.
think he's going to go back and tape them?
Yes, he's planning to right now.
Okay,
I've
experiments,
been there
Mike.
with that
Go ahead,
fender.
Mike. Did you see those solar panels there
Try it.
on the SEP?
You have the...
Yeah, we did.
Looks like
I don't
he
It
need
didn't look
that.
like they're
Cut it
completely
without
flat
it.
now.
No, he's
Once
going
we
to try to go
back
back
up
and
in that
tape them.
wire.
You want him to do that?
Just like
Flight
the
science.
cover of the
If we have some more time, the consensus of opinion is we'd like to have a double core here. If there's some other priority, okay, but we'd like to get a double core if we have the time.
We really don't have the time. We've only,
Okay.
we still got 40 minutes or so of closeout left to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep from falling over. You want to take
Flight
the solar
experiment.
panels off?
Okay, what we think is
Let me hold
that
on.
there's
Yeah, lean on
some
me.
wires that go between the panels across the joint that might be stiff,
If
that
not, let's
might
take
be
them off and
holding them back.
No, I think
He
it's
might try to work with those wires,
I don't
or
think there's gonna be
if
much
he can
problem
tape
the way
it
they
and
are
that
anyway.
pulls them flat,
Yeah,
that'd be okay too.
Yeah, that was their consensus that the wires have memory, and that's what
Yeah,
they're trying to do right now. is tape.
Yeah, well, taping is fine.
I don't know how long it'll stay. No, I don't know. Okay, there's one. Give me another one.
It's only going to stay for 2 days,
We
guys.
don't pull the whole thing over. This will be a test. If it holds till we see it again, don't knock the whole thing over. I'm leaning on you. Okay, lean. Piece of tape is so dusty it may not work. Try it somewhere. Okay, are you happy with the alignment? Was. Is the Noman on the zero mark? Noman is right up to zero mark. Where it's supposed to be. Right up to
guys.
zero mark. Okay, and the level bubble is just touching the inner circle.
Okay, copy that.
We got that flight.
Okay, that's good.
And we have the transmitter switch to
There's just
standby,
a couple
right?
little bows around the transmitter. There will be, those are all right. Those are okay. Let's forget those. Jack, looking where the left
Looks like that's pretty flat. Well, we can see flat.
What do you need? I need some support. Yeah. Well, that's the key, right? Everything on this SEP is coming off harder than it did in the when we deployed it at the key.
Fighting for the command system. There's a guy.
See that? I mean, it just lifts it. It may not be harder,
command system is
but
what's
it
going
lifts
on.
it. Okay. Now I got to reorient it. Now let me see. Your standby. Now let me look at it. The NOMA's right at 0. Okay. Right at 0. It's just the same. It settled back just the same. 0 NOMA and an inner circle.
Okay, beautiful.
Let's go. Now walk back or ride? Let's see. It's up to you, but... Oh, I'll walk back. Man, I hate this dust. I gotta make a new fender tonight. Well, let's see. I guess I'm supposed to,
Hey, Gino, and I presume that the fender that came off before,
Bob.
right?
Yeah, same one. My tape didn't hold. It was too dusty.
All right.
Okay. Hey, watch out for this antenna line I found out here. Huh. Yeah.
And
Okay, travel to left.
We're proceeding with a nominal closeout and closing out with the SRC, right?
Okay, Bob, I'm not going to change anything right now except get in and travel.
Okay.
All right?
That's affirmed. Time to go home.
How's our time, Bob?
We're going to have a nominal closeout.
We'll have a nominal closeout, guys, as soon as you get back. We're right about on the time that we've been figuring on for you guys to get back there on. Right now, you are 6 hours and 11 minutes into the EVA.
Boy, here's a big boulder. Yeah, I discovered something. I learned a lot today, let me tell you. Okay. You're going to lose TV because the high gate's going to be out of whack here in a minute.
Whitey can drive over there with the TV on. Just go ahead and move. We'll use the LEMCOM. Capcom, did you hear the comment about the scissors?
What about them?
Well, you want to get them back in the lens.
Roger, we got that already.
Okay.
Good. Samples, 2 samples from under the LMP seat. Put these under the seat. Clean you up here while I'm at it. Oh man, I tell you, it's going to take us half a dozen Sundays to dust. Look at that fender. That's terrible. Okay, you want to get my bag off? Yep. If you're ready? Yep. I got to put those samples in the SRC in your bag, and we'll save this one, I guess. Wait a minute, let me clean you up. Okay. Did you get me cleaned up? Yeah, you've lost your, wait a minute, your strap, though, here. Wait a minute, now, you don't let me... Okay, you get my hook back up over here. Oh, okay, turn around. Your hook's up, but I'm not sure I closed your other one. Take a look at it. Yep, I'll close it.
Surgeon, flight.
Okay, you're good.
Go ahead, flight.
There you go.
Do you have the numbers for me at the SEP site there?
Okay, you're still in which bag? Putting them in the bag that goes into the SRC. That's SCB1.
Roger.
Okay.
They were 890, as I recall.
Carcass dispenser tool.
Okay, that's what you gave me, I think,
Okay,
for the last
get that, I'll take that
set, which
SCB1
was
from you.
the...
And I'll close this.
Roger. Would you like it for the 6th hour now? We give you a later update.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I want
got
you
you.
just
Have any
keep
roller
it.
samples?
Okay, average BTU for 6 hours. For the 6th hour,
I have one sample
Commander
bag in my
850,
pocket
LMP
that has a
870,
rock in it.
with a predicted of
Well,
800.
I don't want to get it in the roller.
Total average BTU for the first 6 hours of EVA was 1020 for the Commander and 1090 for the LMP with a predicted of
Oh, it's on the
970.
floor on my side. Your side? There it is. Let me get it. We can put that in one of the core tube slots here.
Okay, thank you.
For that one fender, just is an order of magnitude more of a dust problem. Here, can you reach us? Okay, rock Gene picked up early, right at the start, is in a core tube slot in the SRC-1.
Okay, I copy that.
Okay. Dean, you want this one? Yep, I want the full one. Yeah. Latched. Okay. That's almost full of samples, and I think that big rock would be, probably wouldn't fit in there.
Okay, then we'll put that in the big bag.
It's in the big bag.
Good enough. And I gather there's no rover samples today, right?
Okay. No rover samples. Sorry.
Flight surgeon?
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
We have the data that you're looking for. The last 18 minutes at the SEP site was 10:30 for the commander and 7:40 for the LMP with the predictor
Seal
of
is clear.
10:50.
Like I
10:30 and
promised, I'd
7:40.
make it.
7:40.
Coming over the top.
10:30 for the commander. Is that what?
10:30 for the commander and 7:40 for the LMP.
Bob, the seal is
predictor
clear.
of 10:50.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I don't know if it's beautiful, but it's clear.
It's clearly beautiful.
Okay. Okay. That big Mamu is locked. Oh, I got a lot of oxygen. I still got 22%. Expect our feed water maybe getting a little low. I'm going to leave this right here until I take it up to you. Okay, close seal service, verify good seal, place up plus D. Okay, LRV circuit breakers. LRV LeCroux power off. Dust. Well, let me get at that dusting first. Give me a yell when you need a spell there. What, dusted? Yeah. Now, I need a fender. That's what I need. Figure out something we can make a fender with. How about one of the others? It's not as critical. Yeah, but I would never take one of those off. You know, getting it there. I had one to put on and it didn't stay, which is what I figured. I thought you said it was broken, though. Well, it was. But these aren't supposed to come off either unless you break them. I broke that one. My hammer got caught underneath it. Wasn't the fender's fault. Okay, the core tube is packed.
Marshall's also looking at the
Say again?
possibility
You think we're going to SCB
taking
number
a qual model and seeing if they can take a front fender off and put it on the back there. And they need to know where it broke off
What,
in
the
order
box,
to
that rock?
see if
Yeah,
it's a
that's
feasible
right.
procedure.
Okay.
Well, it'll go in there. It's not that big.
Okay, why don't you put an
Yeah,
SCB?
dimensions.
Why don't you put an SCB2 and bring that in instead? Leave SRB out, and then we'll just leave SCB2 in forever.
Okay. Okay, verify SRC plus D badge. What are those things going over? What is that, Jack? Hey, something just hit here. What blew? Hey, what is that? Oh, your antenna. It's that styrofoam off the high gain antenna package. On the limb? No, the one you deployed. The rover high gain antenna. My God, it blew up. Yep. I thought we'd been hit by a. Look at that stuff just kept flying over the top of our head. I thought we were the closest witnesses to a lunar meteor impact. I wonder if that's the same glass I picked up. Oh, I don't know.
John says it blew up on his mission too, guys.
Wow. Isn't that what you thought it was? Isn't that what you thought it was? Huh? I thought you were kidding. No, I've never seen that before. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was a... No, you just, when you saw that stuff coming, I didn't see that at all. Holy smoly.
Roger 17, and John says that it blew up on his mission as well.
Okay, Bob, I guess I'm going to take the EVA away from you.
Okay, and Gene, one thing we'd like before you guys leave the rover is a fairly good description of what happened to the rear fender when it came off. Is the damage primarily to the piece that you've lost, or are the rails on the pieces remaining fairly bad?
Raj, we got a lot to do here yet.
That's right.
Okay.
Inco flight. Inco flight.
Got flight.
Did you copy what happened to that antenna?
Romeo.
Just blew up, I guess, some styrofoam. I don't know what it is. I'll talk to John
about it. A piece of the rail on the aft inboard side here, the rail isn't missing. It's just a piece of the flange, the rail that fits against the fender, but that doesn't hold any part of the fender on. I don't remember what I saw on the fender. The rails look pretty good, Bob. And I had one of them completely on, and I just couldn't get the other one on. If I'd known what that dust was, I would have tried an awful lot harder.
Okay, do you have any feeling that...
I heard John telling me, but...
Do you have any feeling that you could get away with putting the front fender on?
Flight EVA.
Go ahead.
Okay, we tried putting the front fender on the rear fender with the claw unit unsuited, and it is one heck of a task unsuited. We don't think he can do it in a suit.
Okay, as far as you can tell, so we can look at it overnight, the rear fender, the part that's remaining, looks in fairly good shape, right?
Take a good look at it.
Flight, tell me.
All right, go ahead,
Yeah, the part you need,
got
I
about
think,
5 minutes pad on that 25
hold that fender on.
Okay.
See, we better take those dust brushes up there. Yeah, that's all here. There's enough here to hold the fender on, Bob.
Okay, we'll take a look at it here while you're sleeping. Okay, we'll take a look at it here while you're sleeping.
Okay, let me get some breakers here. LRV breakers, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. While you were talking, I got all the mags. Romeo, Alpha, Golf, Charlie.
Hotel.
That's on.